In the ancient sacred city of Srirangam, where the mighty Kaveri river flowed like a life giving vein, lived a man of formidable strength and equally formidable devotion. Though initially his devotion was misplaced, this was Dhanurdas, a renowned wrestler whose muscles rippled with power and whose heart beat solely for his wife Hemamba. Hemamba was a woman of exquisite beauty, but it was her eyes that truly captivated Dhanurdas. They were, to him, the most perfect vision in all creation. His love for her was so intense that it bordered on obsession, blinded him to the world around him, even the divine. One sweltering afternoon during the Grand Brahmotsavam festival, the streets of Srirangam were a tapestry of vibrant colors, fragrant flowers, and fervent devotees. The sun beat down relentlessly, making the sand-laden path to the Kaveri river scorching hot. Pilgrims walked briskly, eager for the cooling waters. In the midst of this pious throng, a peculiar sight unfolded. While thousands gazed upon the grand procession of Lord Ranganatha, the presiding deity of Srirangam, Dhanurdas was walking backward. His brow was furrowed not in devotion to the Lord, but in intense concentration on his wife who walked before him. In one hand, he held a large palm leaf umbrella, carefully angled to shield her delicate skin from the harsh sun. In the other, he wielded a fan, wafting cool air towards her. He moved with the grace of a true devotee, yet his gaze never left Hemamba's beautiful eyes. The other pilgrims whispered and stared, some amused, some scandalized by his public display of infatuation. At that very moment, the revered Sri Ramanujacharya, the great philosopher saint, was observing the procession. His eyes, however, were drawn not to the deity, but to the unusual spectacle of Dhanurdas. Ramanuja saw not a man blinded by lust, but a soul capable of immense, singular focus and unwavering devotion, simply misdirected. Intrigued, Ramanuja called out to Dhanurdas, "My dear man," he said, his voice gentle but firm, "while all these devotees are looking at the glorious Lord, why do you walk backwards, obsessed with your wife's eyes?" Dhanurdas, startled but unafraid, replied, "Swami, I have searched the world and I have found no beauty that compares to the exquisite perfection of my wife's eyes. They are the most captivating sight I have ever witnessed." A faint smile touched Ramanuja's lips. "Is that so?" he mused. "And if I were to show you eyes more beautiful, more captivating than even hers, would you then turn your devotion towards them?" Dhanurdas, though skeptical, was a man of his word. "If there is such thing, Swami, then yes, I would." Ramanuja led Dhanurdas into the inner sanctum of the magnificent Srirangam temple, a place Dhanurdas, due to his caste, had rarely entered. The air inside was cool and filled with the scent of incense and camphor. Before the towering, reclining form of Lord Ranganatha, Ramanuja stood with folded hands and prayed. "Lord," he murmured, "reveal your divine beauty to this soul. Let him witness the truth of your boundless grace." As the temple priest performed the arti, waving the camphor flame before the Lord's face, a dazzling light illuminated the divine features. In that ethereal glow, Dhanurdas gazed upon the eyes of Lord Ranganatha. They were not merely beautiful, they were cosmic, compassionate, filled with an ancient wisdom and an ocean of unconditional love that transcended all earthly forms. They sparkled with the effulgence of 1,000 suns, yet held the coolness of 1,000,000 moons. In that instant, Dhanurdas's world shifted. The beauty he had worshipped in his wife's eyes, though
Swami,
genuine, now
why
seemed
seek the
like a
forest
tiny
when I have found
spark
the twin
compared to the
lotuses that
blazing
never
sun
wither?
before him. He fell to his knees, tears streaming down his face, overwhelmed by the sheer majesty and grace of the divine vision. Swami, he cried, his voice choked with emotion. You have opened my eyes. These are the true beautiful eyes. All my life I have been blind. From that day forward, Dhanurdas was transformed. His intense focus, once directed solely towards his wife, now flowed limitlessly towards Lord Ranganatha and his eternal servant Ramanuja. He became Pillai Uranga Villi Dasar, one of Ramanuja's most cherished and trusted disciples. The transformation was so profound that Ramanuja, defying the rigid social customs of his time, would lean on the shoulders of his aristocratic Brahmin disciples when walking to the Kaveri river for his daily bath. But upon his return, cleansed and renewed, he would unfailingly lean upon the broad, strong shoulders of Dhanurdas. When questioned about this seemingly unusual practice by his Brahmin disciples, Ramanuja famously replied, when I go for the bath, my body is impure and I lean on you, whose lineage is pure. But after the bath, my body is clean and I seek the purity of the heart, which I find in Dhanurdas. He is a true devotee and his touch purifies my soul. Dhanurdas, the wrestler who once shielded his wife from the sun with an umbrella and fanned her tirelessly, now dedicated his strength and unwavering devotion to the Lord, having found the ultimate beauty in the divine eyes shown to him by his Guru. His story became a testament to the power of transformation and how true devotion, once kindled, can elevate any soul, regardless of their past or station.